Joining us now on the Rich Eisen Show, 2 days before hearing his name at the draft in Kansas City, is one of the top defensive players, if not the first name that will be mentioned on that side of the ball in Kansas City on Thursday night, courtesy of Old Spice. Will Anderson Jr. here back on the Rich Eisen Show. How you been, Will?
I've been doing good. Really just been, working out, spending time with my family, traveling a little bit, seeing teams. So the process and everything, I've been doing good.
I mean, it's so close to being over too, Will. Doesn't it, right? Is there like a relief that's going to come on Thursday night a little bit for you?
Yes, a big relief. It's like, because it's like, when you go to college, you get to choose where you want to go. Now it's like the roles are reversed. You don't get to choose. The team gets to choose you. So it's going to be a big relief.
Yeah, I bet so. So walk me through where you went. Can you just give me an idea of who you personally saw in the last couple of weeks, Will?
Yes, sir. So my first visit was the Houston Texans, and then I went to go see the Detroit Lions, and then my last visit was the Seattle Seahawks.
So that's it. You just went to three. You just visited 3 spots. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, Arizona. You didn't chit chat with the Cardinals. When was the last time you talked to them, Will?
I did a Zoom with them probably early April.
Early April. Okay. So just 3 weeks ago, you Zoomed with them. You didn't go out to Arizona to go chit-chat with them. Okay. And then what about Indianapolis? Did you meet with them?
Yes, sir, I did. On Zoom.
Okay. All right. Let me walk through it here. Vegas? Did you chit-chat with Vegas, Will?
Yes, sir, I did. I literally last week, the defensive line coach. Yes, sir.
Oh, so you Zoomed with them as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what was the difference, I guess, from I can assume it, but I'm asking it anyway. The difference between the Zoom meetings and then the ones where you went there. Any difference where you felt a little bit more at ease, comfortable, or you got a better sense because you physically went there? Anything like that, Will?
Yeah, just like being a person, you always, you get to, get like a different feeling just because you guys are in person than over the phone. But, every meeting I had, it felt natural. It felt good. I was very comfortable just, having that Zoom experience and be able to, talk with coaches and go over plays and go over playbooks and stuff like that. And then in person, kind of just doing the same thing. So, I was really just comfortable with both. It was none where they were bad or anything. The energy was bad. All my meetings went great. Super good, you know what I'm saying? So
sure.
It really wasn't any different feeling. Everything was good.
What was it like chit-chatting with Pete Carroll?
Oh, it was great. It was like surreal because it's like you see him on TV and then you're sitting in his office as a prospect, and he has so much personality and he swears he's a good basketball player and everything like that. So that was funny, but he's a really great coach, really great guy, and I could tell that he loves his players and he's for the players, and he's a really great coach, and I know that he's going to do whatever he needs to do to bring the best out of you. Because
it just seems like a match. I don't know, and again, I know you want to go as high as you want to go. And Houston it sounds like a good match too. Obviously you're going to succeed wherever you go, but how in the world did basketball come up with you and Pete? How did that?
He has a little basketball goal in like the front of his and he has one in the team room, and he has one and like right before you walk into his office. And he was just talking about ball and stuff like that, so it was just funny.
Hold on, like a half court or like what? What hoop? What sort of hoop? Like over a trash can?
Like what? The ones you hang on the wall.
Okay.
Like those small ones.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Like my kid has on the back of his door. My 12-year-old. Yeah. One of those.
Yes.
So did he dunk on you, Will? Is that what you're saying, or did you?
No.
It didn't get to that. It didn't get to that sort of level. Oh, okay. All right. So do you have any idea where you're going, do you think? Do you have a sense at all where you're going, Will Anderson?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Absolutely not.
Wow. Not like even like you don't have I'm not going to ask you which team, but not even just in your in your gut go, I felt like that's the one. No? Nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Man, you can't wait for Kansas City, I'm sure. Who's coming with you to Kansas City, Will? Walk me through Thursday night for you.
So it's going to be my mom, my dad, my 5 sisters, some of my closest friends and cousins, my coaches, my uncle and my auntie. It's going to be a lot of us. I have a really big family, so it's going to be very exciting. They're all going to be out here.
So I'm just trying to guess here. Let me just confirm. So you're one of 6 siblings, and the other ones are all sisters. You're the only son.
Yes, the youngest.
Wow. All right, Will. What was that like growing up as the youngest son with 5 older sisters? Walk me through that one.
Yeah, it's just like having 5 more moms. They just want to boss you around and slap you and tell you what to do and snitch on you. So.
Oh, no. But it'll still be a wonderful night Thursday, right? I mean, what's it going to be like when you get that phone call and you look down and you see it's the team's number and you get that phone call? What do you think that's going to be like Thursday for you and your fam?
It's just going to be the highlight of our lives, you know what I'm saying? But I can't tell you, like, what emotion is going to be because you just never know. But I know it's going to be a good emotion, and it's just going to be, a sign that, everything that you've been working for, it's going to be like one of the biggest, accomplishments in your life. And it's just getting started. This is just only the beginning.
Is Saban going to be there too?
I believe so. Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
All right. Okay. What are you doing for Old Spice? What's your relationship?
Yeah.
Is this your first professional spokesman gig, Will?
Yes, this is.
Okay, so here we go. This is important, Will. This is important that you stick this like a quarterback right, legally into the turf. This is important when I ask you this question, and I'll give you the floor. Will Anderson, what are you doing with Old Spice?
Yeah, so the thing I'm doing with Old Spice is really fun. You can't count on people to tell you spell bad, so at least you need to be confident in your deodorant. Mm-hmm. But luckily with me, Old Spice has me covered this week. The swagger gives me, the 24/7 lasting freshness, so I can have confidence under the spotlight on Thursday night. So I'm smelling good, feeling good, and I don't got to worry about, smelling bad in front of a whole bunch of people. So I'm really excited about that.
So it's swagger is what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Best
in the business.
Old Spice.
That was great.
Old Spice swagger. Okay, That's what you got going on, Will. All right. Well, listen. Best of luck to you. And when you land in the NFL, because I spoke to you last fall when you were at the Crimson Tide. Now here you are talking, and we're talking 2 days before the draft. So when you land, let's keep it going. I'd appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You bet. Last one as we go out the door, Will Anderson Jr. What will a team get when they draft Will Anderson Jr. on Thursday night?
They will get a complete person, a complete player, a person with high character, respectful to everybody in the building. What they do is best to uphold the culture that they have there. And then just a player that's going to come in, do his job, keep his head down, work really hard, a versatile player that brings people along with him, and, is, all about, what program I'm going to be in and being all committed and all in.
With swagger.
With swagger.
There you go. Take care of yourself, Will. You be well. I'll see you in Kansas City. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll see you.
Best of luck. Will Anderson Jr. Will he be the first defensive player called out of the green room on Thursday night, right here on The Rich Eisen Show? Catch The Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.